So welcome back, people. How are you going today? In today's video, we're just going to have a look at Finland's first coins. So hello people, this is Glenn from Gumad Coins and Banknotes, and today we're going to have a look at Finland's first coins. So if you're not too familiar with Finnish coins or currency, they have always issued the marker equals 100 Pena when they've used independent coins, and these only came about in 1865. But there is a 1 penny, and the 1 penny was the smallest denomination, issued in 1864. It's actually a pretty low mint coin. I believe there's only 40,000 of them minted, but for the most part, most of the other coins generally had 100,000 to a few million coins minted. Pretty much the lower denominations had a few million, and the higher denominations pretty much had only a few 100,000, like the 2 marker there. And as you can see, I'm actually missing a few denominations. I'm missing the 50 penny and the 1 marker. Now for the low value coins, so the bronze coins, they generally have a value on one side with oak leaves around, and on the other side they generally had the abbreviation of the reigning monarch of Russia's name, and this is Alexander. But for the silver coins, these have the denomination as well as oak around, but on the other side there is the Russian coat of arms, and in the middle there should be the Finnish lion. So as you can see there, you can see the Finnish lion on the back and the Russian coat of arms. And if you have a coin issued in 1917, it misses the crown up the top. So here is the actual coin with the crown missing up the top. And as you can see, this is actually an independence coin after Finland actually declared their independence in 1917 from Russia. Now, there were 2 gold coins, the 10 and the 20 marker, but their value, the value of the Finnish 10 marker is about $200. So to buy it, well, these are all pretty low mint coins, so nothing over 400,000 coins were minted, so they're actually pretty scarce. So you're talking at least about $400 or $500 per coin, and really, the only way I'm going to buy that coin is if it's graded, or if I actually grade it myself. But anyway, I don't have any of those coins. So the smallest coin we have is the 1 penny, and this was first issued in 1864, and this coin here is actually quite a nice coin. You can actually get them in uncirculated, and if you have a look at this one has a die crack up the top of the 1, so as you can see, so this is an error coin. And I find these type of errors also in current Australian coins. They're all over Facebook. But the mintage of this coin is only 3.9 million, so it's actually quite low. And all these coins are actually not cheap to get. They're actually pretty expensive, because they're all low mint, but to get higher grades is actually a lot harder, because very few proofs or uncirculated sets, well, they actually didn't exist back then, so very few proofs are actually kept. And because, well, the majority of the population was in poverty, very few people would have actually kept coins. And you can also see there's another die crack going from here down to there. So these are the coins you want to get, die cracks. And I actually got this cheaper, even with the die crack, because people just were not interested in the actual coin. And here I have, where's the other coin at the same date? So here I have another coin of the same date, and This coin doesn't have the crack up the top. It does have a bit of scratching there. But if we look also on the other side, it doesn't have the cracks going along here. So that's a normal coin. Then we have the 1913, and this is 1.65 million, so pretty harder coin to actually get. And in this grade, you're probably looking at between $5 and $10 just for 1 penny. Nikolai II, and as you can see, the crown's actually in pretty good condition. And then I have another one for 1816. So this is the last year of the as part of the Duchy of Finland, part of Russia. And this one's also in high grade, but there's 3 million of these coins minted as well, so a bit easier coin to actually get. And the lowest mint 1 penny is actually the 1864 for 40,000, so that's the one you want to actually get. Then we get higher coins, so these are a bit larger. And the weight of these coins, so the 1 penny is 1.28 grams, and this one is 6.4, so it's actually 5 times the size or in metal content of the 1 penny. And the 10 penny is actually twice the weight of this, so 12.8 grams. So this time the weight to denomination is pretty much consistent. You find that in a lot of currencies. So this is the second year of issue, 1866, 2.49 million coins. You'll probably be looking for probably about $10 in this condition, $10 to $20. These are a bit easier to get than the high denominations. And this one doesn't have any errors, has a lot of damage on it. And I also have the 1867. This one's in better condition, so I kept it in the cover, 1.66 million. So a lot harder to get. And here I have prices, probably about $15 to $20 for that. I put EF, that was a long time ago. I haven't looked at these coins for a while. This one's in better condition, so nice. The largest coin that you can actually get is the 10 penny. So here is a well circulated coin. Obviously it's been clean, so you're probably looking at least $10 to $20 for this coin in this grade. And this is actually the first year of issue, 1865, with 250,000 minted, so still quite low. 1875 is the lowest with 100,000, so obviously this was still a popular coin. And here I have an 1866. This is in very good condition. You're probably looking about $40 to $50 for this coin. So I need to put that back in the cover. So look at the patina, beautiful coin this one is. And I took this out just to show you all by hand, but really you should keep it in covers. And here I have another one, 1865. It looks like it might be damaged, but that's just the plastic on top. So this one, probably about $30 to $40 in this condition. So these 10 pennies are actually quite expensive. Then you have the smaller coins. So the smallest one in silver is this 25 penny. So this is the last issue, 1916, with 6,392,000. And it weighs 1.2747 grams, which is half of the 50 penny. And along with the bronze, these ones actually, the weight of the coin corresponds with the denomination. This one has a die crack down the bottom. So I'm wondering if die cracks are actually quite common in these coins. And all these are actually minted in Finland, in Helsinki. Helsinki is actually the capital. And as you can see, there's a die crack down here as well again. And that's why I actually got this coin, because of the die crack. There's enough one going across there. So yeah, that's a nice coin. And then we have the 1917. So I showed this one as well. Got another die crack going across there, right across. It also has a problem with the minted in the middle. So And on the back, missing the crown. We also got another die crack there, going across there, up there as well. And these are the coins you actually want to get. It's probably actually better off I better get those grading, because that will probably increase the value. Here's a 1898. So this coin is a mintage of 444,000. And with this coin, there's actually another curiosity. So if we turn it over, you have an L there. So this is the mint master, or the engraver's name, or whatever, the mint master, not too sure. But this one, you can have it inverted, so L is pointing the other way. And actually, that is a rare coin, and highly sought after by Finnish collectors. And here we have an 1897 with a mintage of 450,000. In this condition, you're probably looking at between $5 and $10 for this coin. Because, as I said before, these are actually not too common to get. So the highest denomination is silver. It's also very expensive. This is a 2 marker from 1874. It has a mintage of about 502,000. And in this condition, you're probably looking about $30 to $40 just for this coin. So if you want a better condition, you're looking at hundreds of dollars. And 500,000 is actually quite a high issue for this denomination. And they actually stopped issuing these in 1913, or 1908 should I say, because high value denominations circulate for quite a long time. And the weight of this coin is 10.3675 grams, and it's 27.55 millimeters. It's actually quite nice. And then you have the inscriptions. So on the reverse, this says piece from £1 fine silver, so 47.24 coins from £1 of silver. And then on the side you have an inscription. So I'm not too sure what this inscription says, but I presume it's got also something to do with the purity of the actual coin. Also means piece, so pieces. And if anyone knows what this actually means, I'd actually be very grateful if they leave a comment down below. So Finnish coins are actually quite interesting. I'm quite interested in the country. Who would actually want to live in a country with snow a lot of the time? And it's very cold. Like our winters here, probably their summers there. Actually, they are. And it's too cold for me. Too cold and snow. I'd rather go and live in Papua New Guinea, because they have tropical temperatures and disease. Beautiful. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching my video. I'll leave a link down below to Finnish coins, because it's just very interesting, and it's also interesting to get these type of coins. And thank you, and please leave a like, leave a comment, because it helps out the channel. And also just have an awesome coin collecting time, because coins and banknotes are just a very interesting part of history. Thank you, and bye bye.